Let's move on to what the Consumer Duty means in terms of principles and rules. First, there is Principle 12 in the Principles for Businesses, which states that a firm must act to deliver good outcomes for retail customers. Principle 12 imposes a higher and more exacting standard of conduct than Principle 6, Customers' Interests, and Principle 7, Communications with Clients. Therefore, Principles 6 and 7 do not apply where Principle 12 applies. The addition of a principle might not be earth-shattering news, but don't forget that many of the FCA's enforcement actions in recent years have been based on a breach of the Principles for Businesses. Crucially, though, the addition of this principle has been supplemented by a number of other additions to the rulebook. The first of these is the addition of 3 cross-cutting rules which provide greater clarity on the FCA's expectations. The cross-cutting rules are: 1. Firms must act in good faith towards retail customers. 2. Firms must avoid causing foreseeable harm to retail customers. And 3. Firms must enable and support retail customers to pursue their financial objectives. This third cross-cutting rule is interesting as the wording is new and has not appeared in previous regulatory initiatives aimed at fair treatment of customers. It implies greater focus on the consumer than ever before. Added to these rules are the 4 Consumer Duty outcomes. There are separate briefings on each of the outcomes, but they relate to products and services, price and value, consumer understanding, and consumer support. The FCA's guidance describes these outcomes as a suite of rules and guidance setting more detailed expectations for firm conduct in 4 areas that represent key elements of the firm-consumer relationship. As such, they represent a crucial element of the duty. The 4 outcomes really are at the centre of the FCA's Consumer Duty, so it's important to recognise the nature and status of the outcomes.